dazzling Christmas trees. They're at early season prices, but better selections are there right now, so hurry. You can browse Bob's quaint old-timey greenhouse with savings up to 20% on many decorative items that are perfect for gifting. Come enjoy this true holiday tradition in a 5-acre garden. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens on Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, away from the traffic. Open till 4 till 3 on Saturdays in the same Christmas blooming location since 1952.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. Right now, Lori talks with Tom Schmitz. So she's out at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, and she joins us on Wednesday instead of Thursday because tomorrow's Turkey Day. So good morning, a day early, Lori.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good. I'm really starting to get in the Christmas feeling now because I'm the kind of guy that, people put their stuff up before Thanksgiving. I'm the guy the day after Thanksgiving. That's when all the stuff starts coming out. That's when I start looking for the Christmas cactus and the poinsettias and stuff. So yeah. You have those kind of things out there for me to buy, don't you?
Yeah, we really do. And a lot of people have been wanting to buy stuff early this year. So we do. We've got our Christmas cactus in. Most of it is budded and blooming. They start at like $4.99, so you can get some nice Christmas cactus. And we've got poinsettias also on sale. Poinsettias are beautiful. They're foil wrapped. They're more like a forest quality. The red ones are dark red, but we also have white ones. We've got some other colors also. But red is kind of your traditional color, but white ones are pretty too. And then as the season goes on, we'll even get some other different colors coming on. So, and Christmas trees, we have living potted Christmas trees, something that you can bring inside and decorate for the holidays. And then once the holidays are over, once Christmas is over, then you can plant it outside and enjoy it. We have a number of people that come every year and get a living Christmas tree just so they can plant them outside afterwards.
Now, I was talking to Carol Ann Baldwin, Master Gardener, here yesterday, and we were talking about my next purchase from Bob Wines. And it was going I have dogs that get out from my fence. And so we've been trying to kick around ideas for different plants to plant along the fence to help me with that. And then she thought of one that I associate with Christmas, the hollyberry bush. Can I get hollyberry bushes from you out there at Bob Wines?
Yeah, you sure can. And we have ones that get different sizes. We've got some that get real tall. We have some that get 4 to 5 feet tall, and they put the red berries on, and they are a little stickier. So keep the dogs from trying to get out of your yard.
Yeah,
and they grow nice and full from the ground up. They don't grow real fast, but they'll do well for you.
Right, they're 3-4 years. They'll be what I need.
Right,
and
exactly.
If I wanted to get a whole fence line done in hollyberry bushes, yeah. I got 250 linear feet of fence. If I wanted to get a whole fence done, but I didn't want to do the back-breaking work to do it, can Bob Wines help me there too?
Yep, we sure can. We can come out and take a look. If you need us to come out and take a look at the area first, or just come in, as long as you know the footage and all, we can give you a price, show you what we have, and give you a price for us to install it. So all you got to do is go out there and water it.
That's the kind of growing I like doing. None of the back-breaking work, but all of the advantages of seeing it bloom. That's what I like.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
How are the camellias right now?
Oh, man, camellias are really starting to bloom right now. We've got some beautiful camellias, and we got them as cheap as $10. So if you're not real sure about camellias, and, some people say camellias are hard to grow, so they don't want to put a lot of money into it. They just want to try them and see how they do for them. But camellias do great around here. You see them, they're very cold hardy. You don't have to cover them and protect them. We have varieties for the sun. We have varieties for the shade. We have dwarf ones that only get 2 feet tall. We have large ones that get 8 to 10 feet tall, But they do grow slow. So it's going to take a while for them to grow, but even at a smaller, younger age, you're still going to get to enjoy the blooms on them.
Probably got, according to the Farmer's Almanac that I looked at yesterday, and with some of the extended weather forecasts, probably got about 6 or 7 weeks before we get our first freeze of the year is what they're predicting.
Gotcha.
So still enough time to put a citrus tree in the ground and make it, it's about 6 weeks before the hard freeze if you get it in. And you still have citrus trees available out there.
Yeah, we do. We've got citrus trees still on sale. You can buy one and get one at half price. We also have some smaller ones, and those are in like 5-gallon pots, so old enough that it can produce for you right away. Some of them even have fruit on them right now. And then we also have smaller ones like in gallon pots, lemons and limes, that are like $12.99. So that's something you can grow in a pot or put it in the ground. So a lot of choices.
Mine are in the ground, thanks to the good folks at Bob Wine's Community Gardens. I'm doing the right thing. I'm religiously twice a day putting a bucket of water in each plant twice a day, because I was told the first 30 days are important to make sure everything stays wet and moist so that the trees can grab roots and everything. So
right.
I'm doing what I need to do. If somebody wanted to come out and walk the grounds at Bob Wine's, tell them where you're located.
Yeah, we're at 2610 Southeast 38th Street. We're off of 17th and Lakeware Avenue. And we will be closed Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving. And we're going to close 2 o'clock today, and then we'll be closed Thursday and Friday, and then we'll open again Saturday. And our Saturday hours are 9 to 3.
9 to 3. And look, go out there, walk around, look at everything they have to offer. A lot of people start out there just walking around, and before they know it, they got a buggy they're pushing, they're putting stuff in a buggy. We just came to look. We came to walk around. No, you didn't. Look at that buggy full of flowers and plants you got.
That's right.
Lori, thanks for taking out time for us today. And happy Thanksgiving to you and yours and to all the staff at Bob Wine's.
Yes, thank you so much. You have a happy Thanksgiving also, and everybody there at the station.
Lori from Bob Wine's Community Gardens. Go check them out. They got great plant ideas out there all the time. So Bob Wine's Community Garden, for any of your plant life or flower needs. And by the way, they do such a great job. If you buy a plant or a tree and you don't want to take the back-breaking effort of putting it in the ground for a very affordable nominal fee, Bob Wine's will come put it in the ground for you. So always look forward to going out there and just taking a nice walk around at Bob Wine's and enjoying what Lori and them have to offer out there. So thanks again, Lori, and thanks to everybody at Bob Wine's. Yep.
All right. Thank you. We'll talk to you next week.
Talk to you next week. Bye. That's Lori at Bob Wine's Community Gardens. We're going to take a break. We come back. Let me see what I want to talk about when we come back. I got to decide which story I want to talk about. Well, we'll talk about Big Pharma. I like talking about Big Pharma. We'll do that next. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA. The Source.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
2 Men in a Truck.
On this episode of What Not to Do, brought to you by
Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
I thought I told you to call Mike Scott Plumbing to get this leak fixed.
I did call the plumbers. They were just here.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me Mike Scott Plumbing was just here?
Well, not exactly.
Well, then who exactly was here?
You know, the other plumbers. They were having a sale.
Is that why there's duct tape on my toilet?
Wait, I don't see any, that duct tape. Well, at least it matches the grout color.
There's a reason we only call Mike Scott Plumbing. They're on time, every time. They don't charge extra for nights, weekends, or holidays. And most importantly, and I need you to pay attention on this part, they actually fix it.
Okay, so you want me to try to fix it?
Yes, I do. By calling Mike Scott Plumbing, like you should have done in the first place.
Yes, dear. What's the number again?
You really should know this by heart. 866-314-4443.
Got it. 866-314-4443.
on next week's episode of What Not to Do.
Seriously? A helicopter?
The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course